Here's what some of the UK's leading organisations think about our Winning Bid Masterclass.
What's the next stage?
Oh, it's been fascinating. Yes, it's been really educational.
It's been an excellent 2 days, very, very thorough, very beneficial, and I'm very pleased to have been part of it.
A lot of the stuff made sense, and it seemed to fill in a lot of gaps or where we weren't sure. I think now we can be sure.
All you had done is fallen into the trap of writing about yourselves or thinking about you. What would this look like?
As far as techniques are concerned, I wouldn't put any particular technique higher than any other. I just thought the whole combination was excellent.
The topics that stood out for us in the course were the mad cow, which was amusing. That really helped the team answer, plan and coordinate activities as a team, and a real open approach to answer planning rather than the usual where people may chastise each other's views when they're put up on the board.
What the client needs to ensure is, given this particular set of circumstances, is going to be delivered on time.
One of the great things that I've learned, I think, over the last 2 days is about headlining. I've been on bid writing courses before, but headlining isn't something that I've ever adopted. So I'll definitely be using that in my practice from now on.
One of the most helpful things that I found from the masterclass today was the use of the 12 key points in order for us to actually set up our answers in the first place, but also for review, which is probably the most difficult part in making sure that we answer the questions correctly.
The last exercise we just did with the red and coloured cards, it made a lot of sense really quickly, so it was something you'd remember easily as well.
I didn't come with very much knowledge really of bids actually in the first place, so fantastic starting ground.
Here we've got a bit of evidence for each.
We typically bid for servicing and maintenance contracts or central heating installations in social housing.
The type of contracts we tend to bid for are large framework opportunities within the water and environment sector.
We typically bid for an extremely wide range of infrastructure projects.
Typically they would be for design and build contracts in the UK, but also for consultancy services overseas.
Across all sectors, but predominantly within the value range of about 5 to 40 million. It could be hospitals, it could be schools, it could be industrial.
Interest, desire, credibility, action.
I'll be putting into practice what I've learned today pretty much as soon as I get back into the office.
I have a new bid to read this weekend, so I shall be putting it into practice tomorrow afternoon.
Monday.
Come Monday, some of the stuff we've learned will be trying out straight away.
I would have no hesitation in recommending Winning Bid Masterclass, so much so we've already booked our second cohort of delegates to attend the training.
I think that the masterclass is a fantastic scheme, and I'll be recommending to my colleagues to attend if they're offered a place to go.
Suitably inspired.
Taking the first step to writing bids with pace, punch and power couldn't be easier. Contact Winning Bid Masterclass today.